Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet stream. Yesterday we did a lot of work to go to school in order to find out where the last two shrines were, and then our game crashed. So that was fun. So I recaught the second legendary that it once it crashed, it also got rid of. However, I did not do the classes again because it now that we know where the shrines are, it's a little less important. The whole reason we did the history class was to unlock where the shrines were. But now that we know where those are, we can start um, going around and trying to find the final stakes for the last two legendaries in order to complete our Pokédex. So, yes, it did crash. It was a sad time. However, it's just I was just turning the camera and it crashed. And so it was fine. However, we did find this neat blue colored seal. As well as the I don't remember what color it was. Green? Was it? No, we already did the green one. But regardless, we have this blue seal here, so we're gonna do this one. But the two legendaries that we did catch were Wo Chien, this little dude, snail-looking guy. And then there was this Ting Lu, who's just a very big bull guy. Honestly, we didn't lose much. Perfect game, no bugs. So we uh we saved right before we caught the Ting Lu or Bulbul. Oh, how about that? So right before we saved, we caught him, and then we moved on to we searched around a little bit trying to find the shrines themselves, but inevitably gave up a little bit and went to school. Because if you finish the history class, the history professor marked the shrine locations on our map. So we did that, and then I flew to one of the shrines and it crashed. Um, so really the only thing that we lost was the Pokemon. But since it's a legendary and it's still there, we were able to catch it again. So I just did that off screen because I that essentially ended stream. I was debating maybe going a little bit longer, but when it crashed, I'm like, well, that's a good time to stop. And so that's what happened. So yeah, we are now looking at the blue stakes. Is kind of where I think we will get going. So they have been pretty quadranted. So I would assume kind of here-ish is where the blue stakes would be. So, but yes, I agree with JJ. How is cookie making? And yeah, we're just gonna be kind of flying around, seeing if we can find some blue stakes. So, 4 pounds of butter. Oh my god, it's quite a bit of butter. It's quite a bit. We also discovered that you can't really see them from a distance. You can see them further than you can Pokemon. Um, but it's not that much farther for the stakes themselves. So we can't just go up high and then look for kind of the glowing blue. We have to get somewhat close to them in order to see them. So, yep, we got that. I mean the perfect render, nothing wrong. The best render. Um, Hello, little gimme ghoul. Is shortbread. It's basically just butter and flour. That's fair. Claudine sneezes 4 pounds of butter. Yummy. Oh, that did happen. I forgot about that. We had our first glitch through the map moment, which was kind of fun. So we went underground to the infinite ocean. It was kind of funny. I thought we were gonna lose our data for sure there. Because I'm pretty sure at that point we were still looking for stakes, and so we would have had to like go re-find all of the stakes that we had found on stream. So I thought that was gonna be a doozy, but we were able to manage to climb through the climb through the earth and get back. So we were fortunate. I don't want to say it, but turns out the earth kind of flat. Pokey earth is flat. What is this gimme ghoul doing up here? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing up here? So yeah, we're just gonna be kind of flying around these large mountains, searching for glowing blue stakes. Pretty much all day. So I'm very, very hopeful that we can find all of these before the end of tonight. It took us about 2 hours last time to find two set. Hey game, I'm gonna need you to not crash again. That'd be great. Thanks. Um, but it took us about 2 hours to find all of them for the 2 sets that we did yesterday. So I'm hoping that we can kind of do the same tonight and then get the shiny charm. That way, this week we can start shiny hunting a little bit more. There's one. I see it. Whee! Whee! There we go. Oh, hello, family of dog. So one of the chains was out. In on the gate, which I think means, and I think we get every 2 stakes, one of the chains like crumbles off the actual seal. So I think that means we're halfway done with the blue one. Since one of the seal chains was off. And we just found 2 more, so I think that makes the 4. So in theory, we only have 4 more left for the blue color of stake. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, how was everybody's Mondays? Headcam and Gimme Ghouls Popgate via spores, so they're just growing wherever those landed. Oh, that tracks. And the coin just magically pulls elements from the earth wherever it is. Perfect. That tracks. And that's why gimme ghouls are the only ones to have them. All right. I'm probably guessing that there's a stake down there. Hello, Flareon. Are any of you shiny? No. Okay. Hello, other Flareon. I got a bloody nose right as I started stream, so that was fun. So I'm really hoping that it doesn't just start gushing on my nose while I'm just streaming. So we shall see. It's dry. And we're about to have the stupidest weather pattern I've ever seen, even for Colorado, on Thursday. Or I guess Wednesday night into Thursday, where it's going to be, what I think, -15, which is bonkers. So not looking forward to that, but we'll deal with it anyway. I'm gonna be really bummed if I jumped off a cliff and there's no stake down here. There's a wheel though, just a sandy wheel. Those are spore clusters. They just look like coins. Oh, that tracks. I can see that. Are any of you shiny? No. What is this? Hello. Oh, it's an Electros, I think is its name. The evolution of electric. It's electric. This small little palm tree looks suspicious. And there's just a little stuck Palmo. Palmo got trapped here and cannot swim. And those birds are 100% underwater. Perfect game. No changes needed. Oh, you guys haven't heard sound this entire time, have you not? You silly gooses. Here's, have some sound. If you break one open, you'll inhale the spores and then they'll grow in your lungs. Oh no. Oh no. You've been on the phone with customer service? With who? Like work customer service or just like customer service? But shh. That's fair. All right, so we jumped off a cliff and there was no blue stake. So we will keep looking. So my guess is that they're probably in the mountains up here, but we'll see. We are hearing the most important sound, Professor Commentary. Yes, good. Yes, good. What is it? Ooh, it's a fairy Zoroark. That's kind of fun. All right. Let's see. Exclamation point. Best mod in the chat. These are just gonna be randomly wherever. Aren't they? Alright. So we'll kind of go on the outside first and then go from there. I really don't. Burn. Full savage mode. Alright. There's nothing here, but an item here. Knackley. Let's see. We have also not looked up any of the locations of the stakes thus far. So I would like to try and keep that going, but we'll see. I'd like to not look up the locations. Glaceon. The shocked llama face. Visually, that is always in my head. So, all of Emperor's New Groove just constantly is on repeat in my head at all times. So, it makes it so hard to do anything. It's Emperor's New Groove and all 900 Pokemon just fill my brain at all times. And so that's the extent of my mental capacity, is naming all of the Pokemon and just having Emperor's New Groove play in my head. So, all right. I really don't want to go over this entire mountain personally. I think that would be a bad time. So, I feel like if there's not a stake on top of this very flat mountain, I'll be upset. I'm upset. Okay, oops. I fell. What about this very flat mountaintop? Nope, but there's a gimme ghoul. Classic. Spores. Oops, all spores. All right. Let's grab this item. Rock Blast. I was afraid to do this one since it's all mountainous. Like, everything here. I don't think they're ever at the top of these as well. Because I think they're... Based on the history class that we took, it was 2,000 years ago is when the dudes were basically sold to the king of Paldea. And then they brought down his castle. We learned stuff in history class. Yeah, they were basically treasures that were sold to the king of Paldea. And then because of the greed of the king, the Pokemon essentially like destroyed the thing. So 800 years ago was the building of the school. The school was 805 years ago. Boom. Passed. Give me an A. We also aced history class. We got we got 5 out of 5 on the midterm and then 5 out of 5 on the final. So I missed class and now I'm behind. But the good thing is it's like we never took class because the game crashed. So there was no class. Where am I now? I think maybe it was. I thought that it was just that see, it's a feature, not a bug. I guess maybe you're right, JJ. But I feel like, because they said that the Paldean Empire fell, but I don't know if they immediately built the school right after. Like, I feel like in terms of just events happening, a kingdom doesn't just fall and then all of a sudden you build a school. But maybe it does. I feel like there's probably war and stuff after a kingdom falls. I am also questioning myself because I skipped through so many dialogues. There were so many dialogues that I just skipped through. So, it is entirely possible. I don't want to get too far because, like, I feel like we're moving too far south in here. Oh, look, a Spiritomb. I don't think that's... Oh, maybe. That could be. When they unified Paldea. Because it was definitely the Paldean Empire. Was what it was. So if they merged the warring clans, that would make sense. Alright, I think we're a little too far south now. So, but maybe not. I really don't know where these might be. It is true. In order to pass the final, you could only get one wrong, so... And that was an 80. I don't know if these... I feel like these woods are too far south. At least failure would be quick. That's funny. Alright. Whee! Whoop. Reversal. Yeah, because now we're in team... we're not quite at Team Star. But I feel like we've gone around the thicket enough that we would have seen something. So, but maybe not. I don't know. But I really don't know how far south this might go, so I guess we'll just run around. And just kind of see, honestly, if we start seeing, and I guess the issue is now that we've done the orange ones and the green ones, we won't see any of those, so we don't really have any guidance on how far south they might be. So we could be in trouble, but honestly, we'll just kind of look around, see if we find anything, and if not, we'll go from there. I don't know if they'll kind of be in this deserty Badlands area, but it's honestly not super far south from the waterfall, because the waterfall is right here. So that's not actually that far, so I guess let's keep going. Ah! Hello, little tadpole. There's a interesting little cave right there. Perhaps with a black stake inside? No. Just a TM. It's just Dragon Claw. There's not even a Pokemon in there. They're just like, ooh, mysterious cave in the side of a small little mountain. Oops, it's just a TM. Alright, it doesn't appear that we've been over here, though, because, like, I'm seeing items that we haven't claimed yet. So, yeah, and it's not even a good TM. It's an Arbalava. Alright. I also, maybe that hill looks suspicious. Because it's a random hill in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Worst type of claw. Them's fighting words. It's got shifty eyes. Alright. There is something. Haha. Alright, so it is kind of this far south. Interesting. Okay, so that's, I think, 5-ish from here, so that's not too bad. I don't think it would go this, because the other stake was here, and the last one that we found was kind of up here. So if anything, I feel like maybe it would go down into here, but we also checked all of this for the I think it was green. Was that the green stake one? So I feel like it's not gonna be down there as much. So I think let's just keep running around, to be honest. Ooh, a lighthouse. Whee. It's just some Murkrow up here. What is that? Why is there a Carkol up here? There's a Carkol and a Roly-Coly. Alright, well, it's pretty neat, I suppose. Whee! Snail was purple, bull was green. Okay. Why can I remember that the stupid Paldean, like the Naranja Academy, was made 805 years ago, but I can't remember what color the stakes were. Memory is weird. I will never understand how memory works. That's fair. Not yet. No. Let's see. Earlier. Let's see. This is a deepish hole. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, a 5-star fire Avalugg is kind of fun. We shall climb this tall mountain. Oh, Dragonite. Hello, Dragonite. Oh, a Terra Dragonite. We'll have to remember that. Oh, there's a bunch of Dragonite up here. Wow. This is where Tipsy would be, if Tipsy lived in Paldea. Oh, there's so many little Dragonites. Living amongst the Floettes, which is their natural enemy, of course. Everybody knows that dragons hate little fairies with flowers. That's their natural enemy. Ooh, a common shard. Alright, there is no... Oh, there's Noibats and Noivern, though. No Gooms, because there's no water, I would guess. But there are Noiverns. Let's see. Goats. Oh, a steel dragonite. Seed bomb. And we're kind of getting close-ish to where the what's it called? The actual shrine is. So it might not be necessarily where we want to go. It's just a TM. Let's see. Let's just keep going around. I don't know. Jesus, welcome in. How was... Siri decided I was talking to her. How was Mario Kart? Yes, it basically tells you that you heard a loud yell or something whenever you get them all, so. The lizard can glide. It's not very good at flying, but it's very good at gliding, so. Jesus, oh, there's one. Jesus, thank you for resubscribing with your loophole. However, we did find another steak. Got him. Alright, so I think that's 6. Is that 6 now, I think? So we are down to the last. Those bats appeared out of nowhere. They're Batman. Bug Buzz. Alright. So there was another one. This is really just, we're pushing our luck. So we found one here. It was like here-ish, like right on top of the falls. Jeez. I have a hard time believing that they would go deep into the mountain. Like, especially if they didn't need to go into the mountain, I feel like they wouldn't. But at the same time, they might just to spite us. So I really don't know. I guess let's fly to the... We'll fly to the watchtower here. Spooky steaks. Similar to the ones they serve at Taco Bell. You don't know if it's actually a steak or not. So it's spooky. Spooky and ominous. So, go down here. I don't know, man. They're usually not super in the open. But we've been over here, but we didn't go down, like down to this grassy area, did we? Now I also don't remember, which is also good on my part. Was this the Glaceon over here? Was this the Terra Glaceon? Yeah, okay. So we have been over here. I have a feeling it wouldn't be below this, but I guess... I don't know. I hope he's not asking. It's rhetorical to a certain degree, but I would also appreciate answers if you have them. We enjoy answers when possible. A Delibird. Where's the... I thought I saw a Delibird. Because, like, I feel like this is... It is south, or, like, north... What is that? Northeast? But I just feel like the rest of it has been just not down. Especially since the... It's a Bellibolt. Since the shrine itself is in a mountain cave right by a waterfall, so maybe it is by water? But that's a... I'm stretching now. We're... Oh, hello, Flareon. Hello. I feel like Flareon would be another, like, if I just saw a Flareon, I don't know if I would be able to tell whether it was shiny or not, like, just by looking at it. Like, obviously, if there's another one, I would be able to tell. But, like, if there was a single Flareon, I don't know if I would be able to tell whether it was shiny or not. Oops, all birds. I hear a Gimmighoul. He's hiding. Alright, yeah, I don't think there's much down here, so let's go back up. Yeah, unless I doubt it's on this rock. We didn't go far out to this rock. We went to those rocks over there, but we didn't go to this rock. So maybe it's at this rock, but I doubt it. So Carbos, HP up, PP up. Yeah. So there's just another TM. Crunch is good. Crunch is a good TM to have. But yeah, it doesn't look like there is anything down here. Really don't feel like they would throw something in the middle. Especially having a blue stake in the middle of blue snow. I feel like that would be pretty rude. So, I don't know, guys. This kind of looks suspicious. There's just like this one little patch of trees on this mountain. I feel suspicious, so we're gonna go there. It's a little too suspicious just to have two trees on the side of a very snowy mountain. So I'm going to sus. The trees are sus. You're getting paranoid. Probably. That is most likely true. Probably can confirm. However, because I am, we have to go check it out, so. I guess maybe because we're a little, we're kind of northeast quadrant, so maybe there is something just like over in these mountains over here. It doesn't look like we visited over here very much. So it's possible. Maybe like up here. Hello, Satottles. Now grab it. No sweep. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything here. Look off this side of the mountain. See anything? Oh. It's a Cubchoo. Let's see. This is the crater, so it's not near the crater generally, or on the crater. Said headbutt's a good move. Alright, let's go to that small, stupid little patch of whatever. If they put it in that cave system, which I guess they could have done. Oh, you spawned in the worst spot. Ah! Wait. Pick up the item. There we go. There's so much... we've said this before, but there's so much litter just all around Paldea. There's just items everywhere. Going back to Flareon, he got cheated. Oh, 100%. Flareon was... and I guess kind of Leafeon isn't great either. But... alright, little stupid patch of grass. Show me what you got. Nothing. Not a single thing. You stupid. You stupid little patch of grass with 2 trees in the middle of racks. Alright, the paranoid I am. Okay, not litter, treasure. That's actually what they wanted us to do. Clean up Paldea for our independent study. I mean, it's working. We're doing a lot of cleaning. So, to be fair. To be fair, it is working, so. Hello, surprise goats. Hello, surprise young goose. Who's about to send me into an eternal battle with the go-goats. Run away! Okay, those are ducks. Those are pigs. Those are lions. Jason Derulo is not in the game, unfortunately. We love Jason Derulo, but he was cut. In theory, he'll be able to come over. So, like, once they add Pokemon Home functionality, in theory, since it's just in Sword and Shield, I feel like we'll be able to bring over Jason Derulo. But who knows, so. Jason Derulo. Oh, Braviary. Alright, guys. Short of going through the icy mountains, which we have not done. I don't know where else to go. And I really don't want to go exploring every square inch of the mountain. But that might be what we need to do, so. Let's see. So the farthest one south was down here, so unless maybe the Badlands? Do we think the Badlands would have one? Because this was where that one was. I don't know. This one's a weird one because it's like all mountainous. The other ones were all pretty flat, so it kind of made sense as to where they would be. But I don't know. Class did not tell us where the stakes were. It just told us where the actual shrines were. So, a little disappointing. But it is what it is. There's and the stakes are never usually just in an obvious spot, so I don't think anywhere in the bamboo thicket there would be a stake. And then generally they're not by the Team Star. So like they haven't ever been in a city or like in the Team Star base or anything like that. That's fair, JJ. You've got a point. We shall look through the bamboo thicket. The lag thicket. Why is the bamboo thicket so laggy, you might ask? Nobody knows. Oh, hello, low kicks. Sorry for disturbing you. Whee. Let's. Ooh, it's a Corviknight. I'll show you with the heart. Just in case she was acting too mean. Although I guess they haven't all been on the, like, on a high place. There was that one that we just found in the, like, in the ruins. Like, behind everything. Which is the only one, may I add, that has been on the ground and not just up on a cliffside or anything. So that's pretty rude. that they would do that. Where are we? Oh, because we found... I think we're like one or maybe two more, I think. I don't remember how many we found. But I don't think that they're in the Team Star base. I just don't think that they've done that before. They did announce that over, I think, New Year's weekend, they're doing Cinderace raids. So kind of like Charizard, Cinderace will be in Terra raids, which will be kind of fun. And then over this weekend, they're having Delibird raids for Christmas and that kind of stuff, so kind of fun. But we will not be streaming this weekend. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday afternoon if I get super bored. And we're, oh, is that one? Did I see one? Did I see it? No, I'm seeing things now too. Not only am I paranoid and guessing on the map, I'm now paranoid and seeing things. So I'm doing great. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. I know. Pokemon really loves their fire starters. That's for sure. Other starters don't exist to them. Alright, I don't know, guys. I really don't want to look, but at the same time, I don't want to spend another 30 minutes looking for it. So I might poke at it. I think this is a little suspicious. But it would have spawned in. Where, oh where is the little stake? Oops, all gimme ghouls. I'm a little bummed that Gimme Ghoul is shiny locked. I feel like hunting Gimme Ghoul would be kind of fun. But alas, no. It's not about the destination, but the journey. See, and I would really like to be able to find them all on my own just because of who I am. But I don't. At this point, I just really don't know where else to look. Boba berry. Maybe this real steak was the one we made along the way. Maybe the real steak was the steak we made along the way. So now we've been over here before. This mountain is just kind of flat at the top, and we would be able to see it. There's Axew everywhere. And all they want to do is ask you a question. But we don't have time for that. It's got dark. I mean, we are releasing corrupt treasure Pokemon, so maybe that's the maybe that's the key. The king corrupted the Pokemon too. So far they've all been part dark type. So the weird snail was a dark grass type, and then Bulbul was a dark ground type. So wee. I don't think it's in this thicket. I've been a lot of places in here. Let's see. Sounds good, Jesus. Have a good evening. Yeah. Wednesday. Bye-bye. Have a good evening. I don't know, guys. Gotta go fast. Um. Yeah, what was the sign? The million-volt skyline is one of the 10 sites of Paldea, apparently. I feel like that's a man-made one, but it didn't say like wonders or anything. It's just the sites, so that is one of them. I think we've actually seen quite a few of the sites of Paldea. They mark them on your map, so we can go through it. What is this? It's just a Pyroar. You just entered a Pyroar's den. Nothing bad will happen here. Let's see. Name. Probably welcome in. How's it going? Looks suspicious. Maybe. Nope, not suspicious enough. I don't know, guys. I might peek. It's okay if you leave and come back. They won't be there. Let me go. Let's go back to the shrine. If there's only one chain left, I might just look it up. So that means I'm looking for one needle in a haystack. And I don't know if I can do that. We've already been searching for about an hour. So I feel like an hour is a good give it your all timeline. And if you don't have luck, just send it from there type of thing. So first we have to find the shrine. Where is it? Oh, brownies. We love a brownie. It's just alright, there's one chain left. That means we have either one or two left, so I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna cave. I'm caving. We're gonna look it up. One moment while I Google. Le-cheat. We are le-cheating. I've been in favor of looking the entire time. That's fair. La bad influence. Alright, so going. We did. We do that one? Is that the one we. I think we did. Yeah, we did that one. We looked here. Did we look here? Where is that? It's right by the Pokemon Center. A little wispy tail. It says there should be one here, but I'm pretty sure we climbed this, so I don't think that there's one actually there. But let's look just to make sure. I was trying to do it. I did the other two, so like I'm 2 for 3, I guess, for not looking up, which is pretty good, I guess, for me. But we've been searching for an hour for this one, and I'm frustrated, so. We totally climbed this. Did we not? I could have sworn that we climbed this mountain. What? Did we climb a different mountain that looks very similar to this one? Did we climb like that one over there? Ugh. Watch this be the last one too. It was right in the open. Ugh. Yep, that was the last one. Oh, I'm so upset. I could have sworn we climbed this. Hello, Gimme Ghoul. Alright, well, let's go do it. Whee! So, no worries, probably enjoy. It's good to chill on a Monday. For sure. Alright, head back to the shrine. It's at the top of that waterfall. You cheat, but you don't believe. Cheating is believing. I think that's what Socrates said, right? Roughly. That exact phrase. Oh, there's a flying dragonite. Hello. Oh, don't fall off the mountain, you silly Koridon. Right, let's go see what this one is. Oh, that Dugtrio is drowning itself. Alright, guys, let me save. I also should heal up Glade. And then save. Yes, yes, the great philosopher Socrates and Play-Doh. Alright. Let's touch the rock. A faint sound is coming from within the shrine. Will you touch the shrine? Yes. Touch. Aristotle. Rattle, rattle, rumble, rumble, rumble. Kerbang. It's a goldfish. And it yelled splashy. Hello, little goldfish with cool neon glasses. The music for the Treasure of Ruin are very cool. Oh. It's a fire type. It's a fire fish. Would have thought. Tablets, vessels, sword, and goldfish. I don't know. I don't remember. Because it's this one. So I don't know what this artifact is. It's a very good question. Does it say? Yeah, we'll catch it. This music is so good. What ball is the question for sure? I don't enjoy swagger though. Honestly, it kind of seems just kind of Pokeball-y with the red, but there might be another ball. Maybe like a repeat ball. We'll get there. All right, Gallade, I need you to do one thing, and it's to use False Swipe one more time. You jerk. You did over half your health. My dude, you didn't have to hurt yourself that much. Let's do one more. Toby Fox does do good music. Don't use swagger. Okay. Please hold 1 HP. Oh. Oh, I wonder if it does half. That might be a move that does half every time. Alright guys, we have 1 to 3 turns. Will we catch this guy? And what will we catch him in? So our options of Pokeballs are Repeat Ball. Repeat Ball might be the move. Fastball would be a good one, but I don't know. We only have 1 of them. So I don't know if we can really get it. We might be able to. Or just a Pokeball. So what do we think? Do we think Pokeball? Repeat Ball? Or just chuck the fastball and see what happens? Are we in a chuck it and heck it mood? Try fast. Chuck it and heck it. That did not work. That was a big nope. It also knows bounce somehow. It's a very agile fish. I think we can still... we can't attack it, so I guess we'll just use a potion. It's this silly fish. It was asleep when we threw the fastball, so I'm gonna have to revive the dude, the Glade. Really tired of that move. Let's throw him back out. We'll try and get it back to sleep. Classic burn. Alright. Should we try a repeat ball? Is that what we're feeling? Is that the move, or do we do like just a normal Pokeball? Those are really the only two that kind of make sense at this point for color coordination. Let's try and put it to sleep. We're gonna miss. It's gonna use bounce. So we're gonna die. Everything's fine. I'll use another full restore to get rid of our burn. Go to sleep. Alright, we'll try a few repeat balls. We'll see if we can get it. Obviously, I think they have the same catch rate as a Pokeball at this point, since we don't have Chi-Yu. The whole thing with repeat balls is it's better at catching Pokemon you already have. But for the color coordination, we need it. Come on, dude. Come on. You stinking fish. Come on, Glade. I believe in you, bud. Dang it, Glade. Come on, Glade. I believe in you. Oh, Glade. I don't want it to use all of its moves as well. I'm just gonna throw a repeat ball, see what happens. We did better. Stop using bounce for the love of God. Beads? It's beads. I don't understand how fish equals beads, but whatever works, you know? I also would not have remembered beads, so. I suppose. The things we do for aesthetics. I wonder what these guys in their shiny form look like. They're shiny locked, I believe. I believe all the static encounters in this game are shiny locked. But I wonder if any of them have good shinies. We'll look after we get the last one, because I don't even know what the last one is or looks like. So after that, we'll check the shinies. The unreachable shiny. This fish is a menace. Stay in the ball. Yes, there we go. The aesthetics wins. Aesthetics win again, baby. Alright, Chi-Yu, the ruinous Pokemon. It controls flames burning at over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. It casually swims through the sea of lava it creates by melting rock and sand. Spooky. Spooky little firefish. We love it. Alright, that is number 3. So we are now officially 1 Pokemon away from completing our PokéDex, and the last shrine was here. However, because we lost our progress, we did find 2 smash his head against wall for 15 minutes. Nailed it. First try. Boom, got it first try. No struggle at all. We're doing great things. Okay. I remember we got 2 of these already. However, since our game crashed, we lost both of them. I remember there was one in the middle of this circle. Whee! So we got this one. And then there was another one just in a cave. So we're gonna have to go find that one again. But it was pretty obvious, I think. I'm pretty sure we just ran around this cave system until it spit us out somewhere. Yeah, so we were like down here. And there was like another cave somewhere down here-ish, I think. And that's where the stake was, maybe. This part was... Maybe not. Oh, wait. Here? Maybe not. Maybe it's somewhere else. We're in stake hunting mode. Dragon tail. Ah, a big old cave. Oh, it was this cave. There we go. Okay. So, I'm also going to, after this stake, I'm going to save. Because I no longer trust this game. And I don't want to try and catch that fish again. Share. Alright, so let's go out this way. And we'll just kind of look around. These big old rocks and stuff. I don't know if... Have we been over here? This doesn't look familiar. I mean, we haven't battled any of the trainers, but we stopped battling trainers quite a way in, so... that's not a great determining factor whether we've been to this area or not, but I feel like we haven't. I feel like I would recognize this. It's like mountainous rocky path. Is there a stake on this rock? There's not. Liquidation. I don't think there's a stake over here, but we'll check. There is not a stake. Oh. Okay, we'll just keep following this mountainous path. Let's see what we find. Beep boop boop beep boop boop. Right, ooh, camera's getting wonky. No, nothing up here. Ooh, a cave. Okay, there's already one in a cave, so there's, I guess, a possibility that there could be more in caves. hello, Toxtricity. Alright, we're now out of the cave, but that's fine. There are a lot of mountainy type areas over here that they could potentially be on. So we'll check. Yeah. I guess it could technically be anywhere over here as well, because we found a couple over there. So we'll also have to go over there and check. But I guess let's just climb to the top of this mountain. And we might be able to see something. In the waterfall. Hello, Gimme Ghoul. Weirdo. There is at least a terror raid at the top of this mountain, so there will be other stuff. Hello. Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's a flying terror raid. There's lots of cliffs. It does look like there's like little layers to these cliffs, so maybe there'll be something along these lines. There's a duck. There's another raid. This one's an ice one. Ooh. An ice annihilate. I'm gonna have to mark that one down. The stakes do enjoy singular trees on large platforms. So this one had a high chance to have a stake. There was not one. This little Flabebe. I feel like Flabebe's shiny might be the hardest one to see in this game. Like, if you were to get a shiny Flabebe, it would just be complete and absolute chance. There was no way you can actually tell it's a shiny Flabebe or not. Speaking of Flabebe, I want to check Pokemon Go since it's the holiday event. Need that 10-foot screen. Even then, I really don't know, because it's just so small to begin with that I really don't know if you would be able to tell whether it would be shiny or not. I agree, JJ. I really don't know what's stopping them. Because it already sparkles when you encounter it, so they don't even have to add a new animation or anything. It's really just on spawn if shiny, sparkle. It's like I know there's a little bit more to it, but there's not that much more. No, and they never will. They will never say why they didn't include it in this game at all. That's just not something they will do. Pretty much. That's like at its core, that is all that the programming is. Like there's probably some sort of function that calls like spawn Pokemon, which is called by another method, but like on the spawn Pokemon method, just it knows whether it's shiny or not in the overworld because it chooses the sprite. So like the sprite is already shiny, so they know it's shiny. So you would just have to on spawn sparkle. Like it, there really isn't much programming to that. So, I don't know, man. Don't know. Now it's a matter of pride for them. Could be, honestly. Whoa, whoa. Should I do a stream where I try to mimic the Pokemon cries? Boop. From memory? That is not... that is impossible. There's no way. It'll have to be like, I have to play it and then mimic it. Like, it could even maybe be... It might be interesting to do, like... I don't know what Pokemon it is, but I have to guess what Pokemon it is type of thing. I'm sure there's some sort of quiz out there with that. There's gotta be. There's gotta be like a Pokemon cry quiz. Google it, tell me if it exists. My guess is that one probably exists. I would be really shocked if it didn't already exist. Is it? Well, we can do another stream with that too. I want to do another one with like the guessing of all the Pokemon in a certain gen. Yeah, I would have been shocked if one didn't exist, and I'm not shocked that there's several, so... I'm a little surprised with all the running around we've done that I haven't encountered a shiny. But that's fair. You know, if there was a certain mechanic, we might be able to be more sure about it, but who knows? It's too hard. Too hard. And then over there's the Team Starbase, so it's not going to be down there. Aha, there's one. It's been a while since we've seen one. Where are we? Okay, that makes sense, distance-wise. That makes sense. However, that probably means there's not one super close to here. What is this? Oh, it's a Tinkaton. Tinkatuff? I think Tinkaton is the final. I'm still trying to learn all of the new Pokemon by name. I don't know if I could do it fully yet. Especially the starters. Like I can do the middle ones are still very fuzzy for me. Huh. Classic. All right. They have an emoji for it. Phenomenal. We could do a Minecraft stream too, but alrighty, JJ, have a good evening. We'll chat later. You too. Alright, getting close to when I have to end stream. I really do want to complete the PokéDex. So let's go fly. Let's fly to the shrine. We'll see where we're at. And we'll go from there. If there's one left again, I might just do it. We've already cheated, so our perfect record is gone. But I do like searching for them, but it gets to a point where it's a little off. We also don't have JJ shaming me for cheating, so the angel on my shoulder is left, and now it's just Tipsy telling me to cheat, so was in this. Was it in this cave? Might just be. No, I think it was above. Yeah, it was above. Oh. Have we really only found 3 of them? Okay. Yeah. Let's look it up. Okay. We're gonna do. Yeah. Okay, so there's one here. By tree. Here-ish, according to the thing. Oh, I would have never found this one. This is the one stake that they hid in a city. I would have never come in here. Ever. Where's this one? Sneaky, sneaky. So, because on Thursday, so the next stream this week will be on Thursday. That'll just be the last stream of the week as well. I'll only be able to do 2, maybe 3 if it's a surprise Christmas Day stream in the evening, but probably not. So Thursday probably will be the final stream of the week, but I wanted to get just some shiny hunting in. Because once we do this, then the real game begins. So. Hello, steak. Whee! Okay. Got that one, got that one. Where's this one? We found the steak. Kind of. We cheated a little bit. We cheated to get steak. Cheetos. Yes. What? Here? Here. Cheeto burrito. Yee. Wee. Wee. Right. There we are. There's that one. Got that one. So I think those 2. The small lake with the small water. Yeah. This one. Oh, we must have just run by this one. I'm pretty sure we climbed like right by this one. Yeah, dang it. It was right there the whole time. Okay, so here's another one. And I believe there is one more that we will go grab. And this one is right. And I also feel like we ran right past this one. Shoot. This is what happens. I went too fast. I got paranoid. We were gonna miss him, and I did. But this will, or should, I think this is the last one. But this one should be what we need in order to unlock the final Pokemon for our PokéDex. It says that it's, where is that? Here? Okay, maybe we already got this one. Oh, nope, there it is. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, in theory, that's the last one. It is. So, let's go back to the shrine now. And we will catch the final Pokemon. So I think based on all of the treasure ruins, I think this one was Sword. Based on the artifacts that was listed to us in our history class. There was the vessel, the tablets, the sword, and the beads. And I guess the beads was the fish. And so this one will be the sword. So I'm kind of curious what it'll be. We'll make Tipsy take it. No, little Pommy. Yeah, and then we'll end this stream by catching the last Pokemon, and then start the next one by going to Jacques in the school and getting our shiny Dex, or shiny charm. So that will be how we start off next time. However, let me make sure everybody's healed up. We will save right here. And let's check out the last Pokemon in our PokéDex. Let's touch the shrine. Rattle, rattle, rumble, rumble. Kerbang. I love him. This is my ideal Pokemon. This Pokemon is fantastic. I love this. This is so good. Snow Weasel. Oh, that is so good. I love that design. The ice dark combo just really says fighting types have at it. I'm just gonna die. We love a saber-toothed snow weasel. That did so much. What? What? Alright. This should be fine. Yes, this is the last one. So, let's just try and... Oh. Okay. Well, we tried. Oops. I didn't think the grass type would do a lot to it, but I guess it does. Surprise, surprise. I sure did. The leaf blade just smacked him in the face. Even though I figured it would do not much since it's an ice type, but so be it. Obliterated is a very good word for what that leaf blade did to that poor little weasel. There's like no hesitation to it. It went down so fast. I love the snow weasel though. Alright, second time's the charm. Alright, let's just try hypnosis. Icicle Crash is brutal. Yeah, Sacred Sword will just smash it too. We'll see. This might kill it. This might kill it. It will probably kill it. Yep, alright. Obliterated again. We're doing great. I figured it would, but I just wanted to see. It's my favorite one, so I have to destroy it at least 3 times before I catch it. It's the rule. If it's a Pokemon I want, I have to accidentally kill it at least 3 times. And that is the way of the world, actually, so. But I do, after looking at it, I 100% want it in a Premier Ball. So I might just start throwing Premier Balls because I think I have over 100 of them. So, might as well. I think Premier Ball is the most fitting. Dive Ball is also kind of good. Dive Ball might be better in terms of coloring. What do you think? Premier Ball is just all white with the red, or do we want to try Dive Ball? Dive. Alright, here we go. Pokeball. We gotta get that color coordination, though. We need the color coordination. I can at least put it to sleep. That should work. Color coordination is life. Ooh, we got close with that one. Not as close with that one. And he woke up. We need the color coordination in our lives. Aesthetics are everything. Also, whoever at Game Freak / Pokemon / whoever designs the Pokemon decided that a saber-toothed snow weasel was the move. Really just hit the nail on the head. Phenomenal design. And then whoever then suggested make the teeth swords. We love it. Come on, Dive Ball. Alright, fine, I'll weaken you after you destroy me with an Icicle Crash. Alright. I feel like Quax is too overpowered. Do this. I think Steel might be safe. I think Steel is safe. It might be, I don't know if it's safe. We'll lose Smackdown. Okay, I'm gonna do this on you. Nothing beat card keys. You're not wrong. We do love a clef key. Key ring for life. And who could beat Snow Cone and Trash Bag? Also great choices. Choose Pokemon. We've got objects and then a snow weasel that has a saber-toothed sword mouth. And everything in between. There's little room for differences there, so. Perfect. Alright. This is your time, Dive Ball. He has 1 HP. And he's asleep. Or not. Aesthetics, come on, don't fail us now. Oh, so close. Ooh. Those ones hurt me. Those ones hurt my soul. The 3 roll and then the break just is so brutal. Oh, Hypnosis, why do you do this? Back to sleep, little weasel. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, little weasel. Oh, again. Ah, come on. Snow Weasel is teasing. But we will aesthetically catch this guy. Is that Pokemon? Kind of. Yes. Oh, come on, Hypnosis. I need you to work. I need you to do the thing. He could use Icicle Crash at any moment. Oh, again! Come on! Ah, Chien Pao. You're killing me. You're killing me with these 3 rolls. Ugh. Dude, duck. Go Quacks. What's the other move that cuts the HP in half? I don't remember. But it's kind of a fun move. Hyper Fang, yeah. That's the one. Just throw Layar Bread Dog at it. Go, Bread Dog. Wanted to see how it would go without putting it to sleep, but so far it's not going great, so I'm gonna have to revive up Gallade. Yeah. He's stubborn. He hates aesthetics. That's the truth of it. He doesn't want the Pokeball to match. But I say, enough of that. Get in the ball. Now. Gallade, you have one job, and it's to put him to sleep. With your low accuracy sleep move. come on. This is the one. It was not the one. There we go. All right, color coordination win. Perfect. All right, Chien Pao, the Ruinous Pokemon, a dark ice type. This Pokemon can control 100 tons of fallen snow. It plays around innocently by leaping in and out of avalanches it has caused. I love him. This guy is phenomenal. He's 6'3" long, 335 pounds of weasel. And that will do it. So if we go into our Pokédex, it now says 400 caught, 400 battled, with a little nice ribbon on our... Woo! Come see me back at the biology lab back at Naranha Academy when you have some time. The Pokédex completion mark has been added to your profile. As a reward for completing the Pokédex, you received a Beast Ball. That's kind of fun. So congratulations, you completed the Pokédex. All right, guys. We have done it. We have caught all of the Pokemon. Let's save real quick. And at the start of next stream, we will go to Naranha Academy to go see Jacques to claim our shiny charm, and then just start shiny hunting from there. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday and week until we chat again on Thursday. Have a good one. Good night.